One thing I do know, many of our people love the hell out of Nike. Now, I know everybody have their own preference, but there's an awful lot of people in the black community that love Nike. Well, this story comes out of New York City, New York Post, August 21st, 2020. What are those? New York City man opens Nike box and finds it full of worms. He said these are mealworms, and he said there were about 25 of them to 30 in this box, along with his Nike with his Nike stuff in there. So this package came with more scare than care. A Lower East Side man claims he was given a hair-raising surprise when he discovered his Nike delivery was filled with dozens of live maggot-like worms. Benjamin Smithy, who calls himself a total Nike fanboy, was excited to unpack his newly ordered pullovers and vests when he unearthed the creepy crawlies on Wednesday. Seriously, I have never heard of something like this, he told the Post. I was so shocked and trying not to add vomit on top of the situation. Smithy shared the horrifying experience in a Facebook post Friday. Freaking worms alive, crawling on the clothes and in individual plastic bags, he wrote. He believes that since the package was taped closed and not damaged, that the bugs were probably there from the go. I think so too. And did not get in during shipping. The horrified CEO of Smithy Group immediately took the package out of his sixth floor apartment and flicked those demons out of the box. He said, adding that there were between 25 to 30 worms total. I tell you what, I would have been contacting that place that sent me that box. I would have a serious problem with that. The bugs appear to be mealworms, which mature into beetles. And then I think dragons after that, he joked. The 35-year-old also had to discreetly remove the unfashionable accessories so as not to upset his wife. I had to do this without causing alarm, he said. Then I would not only have pest issues, but also I would have to take my wife to the hospital to be revived in the middle of a pandemic issue. Nike did not return the Post's request for comment. Smithy, who said he's a loyal Nike customer, had ordered 2 Nike thermal repel golf top pullovers in gray and white, and 1 reversible synthetic fill golf vest in black and dark smoke gray. And he said this all cost $200. But when he contacted the customer service for a refund, he was asked to repackage the wormy clothes and send them back. After deworming the items, I washed them immediately on like sanitized super COVID mode, he wrote in the post. And I'm not going to now make a special trip to package stuff up and go to the post office in a pandemic to ship you back clothes. Not to mention, he said, I immediately threw away the box and packaging to make sure no worm residue remained, or God forbid, eggs. Determined to get some help from customer service, Smithy posted his pleas on social media, but received no response. I am crazy and thinking at least they could do is refund my money and let me keep my freshly sanitized clothes, he wrote. If I were them, I'd be giving me the refund. Plus, I am so freaking sorry. Please forgive me. Gift card and a note promising we will never let this happen again. Note of shame. Smithy didn't intend to make a big stink, but felt railroaded by the corporation. I just do not like when too big to fail usually turns into too big to care. Well, oh man, that would just absolutely freak me out. He did more than me. If I would have received a package like that, it would have been back on the porch to be returned. Okay, he did take the time to get rid of all those things and threw them outside, but he, like I said, I don't think I would have went that far. I would want that thing off of my property. But y'all, please tell me what you think. I think he deserves a refund. Maybe he should contact the Nike Corporation and tell them about, the place that he bought it from and what happened. I mean, I think this is disgusting. And to me, the way the customer service reacted, it's almost like they know this has happened before. Oh, package it up and send it back. Why don't you get rid of your worm infestation that you got in your warehouse or wherever this location is? But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.